Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. WWE star Rhea Ripley is ready for Survivor Series War Games. The star is raring to go and wants to get her hands on the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan. After being assaulted by Liv and Raquel Rodriguez last month, Rhea returned to WWE on the November 18th episode of Raw and immediately announced herself for the War Games match. Along with the top babyfaces of the women's division, Mommy attacked Liv Morgan and her crew to get revenge on the champ. WWE correspondent Byron Saxton caught up with Mommy on SmackDown Lowdown this week. She mentioned that the team of Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae were trying to create a divide in the ranks of the babyfaces. Rhea Ripley detailed that they were projecting their own internal differences onto her team, and she was not bothered by their games. Byron, it's Liv Morgan we're talking about here. It's Nia Jax, it's Raquel Rodriguez, it's Tiffany Stratton and Candice LeRae. Of course, it's mind games. Honestly, in my opinion, I think they're just projecting what's happening in their own little team onto us. Yes, I know that the girls on my team have had their difficulties in the past, but we all have the same goal, and that's to get our hands on every single one of them, she said. Rhea Ripley started a brawl on SmackDown. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Naomi, Io Sky, and Bayley started the show this week by addressing their opponents. The babyfaces were confident of their chances inside the deadly War Games structure. However, they were interrupted by Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffany Stratton, and Candice LeRae. Liv and the rest of the heels insinuated that their opponents were not even on the same page and they would come apart during the match. Rhea was irate and led her team into an all-out brawl. Several WWE officials rushed to the ring to separate the women and keep them away until War Games. The WWE Universe thrives on rumors, speculation, and the intricate drama that unfolds both inside and outside the ring. Recently, whispers of tension within Rhea Ripley's camp, the dominant stable, the Judgment Day, have set social media ablaze. Fans and insiders alike have speculated about cracks forming in their unity, citing subtle body language during matches and interviews as evidence. But Rhea Ripley, the faction's backbone and reigning Women's World Champion, has no time for such distractions. In a fiery interview ahead of an upcoming Monday Night Raw, Ripley dismissed any claims of dissension within her ranks and issued a stark warning to anyone attempting to disrupt their cohesion. People are always looking for a weak spot, a crack in the armor, she began, her piercing gaze locked on the camera. But let me tell you this, the Judgment Day is stronger than ever, and no amount of speculation or mind games is going to change that. Rumors take flight. The rumors began circulating after a tag team match on Raw where Ripley, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio faced Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, and Becky Lynch. A few moments of miscommunication between Priest and Mysterio led to their team losing, sparking theories that internal tension was brewing. Adding fuel to the fire, Finn Balor was notably absent during the match, reportedly attending to personal matters. Fans flooded Twitter with their theories, with some even suggesting Ripley's recent interactions with Jey Uso backstage hinted at a potential betrayal. The Judgment Day is falling apart, one tweet read. Another speculated, Rhea's looking out for herself, she doesn't need them anymore. But Ripley was quick to address these claims head-on during the interview. Rhea's response, no cracks here. Clad in her signature black leather jacket and smirking confidently, Ripley showed no signs of concern. First of all, I want to make one thing clear. I don't owe anyone an explanation. But since everyone seems so desperate to know, let me set the record straight, she said. She dismissed the loss as a fluke and chalked up the in-ring miscommunication to the natural ebb and flow of wrestling. When you're in a faction as powerful as the Judgment Day, everyone has their strengths. Damian and Dom had a moment, they're human. But that doesn't mean there's dissension. It means we're evolving, learning, and getting even better. That's what champions do. Ripley also took a moment to shut down fans' theories about her backstage interactions with Jey Uso. Jay's an interesting guy, sure, she teased, but people read too much into things. I'm Mommy. I play my own games. I don't get played. Staying focused. Ripley emphasized that distractions are a tool often used by opponents who can't match her power in the ring. Let's be honest. This isn't about the Judgment Day falling apart. It's about people trying to rattle me because they can't handle me, she said, her voice dripping with disdain. You think Seth Rollins doesn't want me distracted? You think Becky Lynch doesn't want me second-guessing my team? They can't beat us head-on, so they resort to these underhanded tactics. It's pathetic. Ripley then turned her attention to her own accolades, reminding everyone why she's the most dominant woman in WWE today. I'm not just a champion, I'm the champion. Week in and week out, I've proved that I'm untouchable. If people think gossip and rumors are enough to throw me off my game, they've got another thing coming. A message to the WWE Universe. One of the most compelling parts of Ripley's interview was her direct address to the fans and the media. You all love drama, don't you? She said with a chuckle. You want to see the Judgment Day implode because you know we're unstoppable together. You hate that we run Raw, that we've got the titles, and that there's nothing you can do about it. So, you invent these little stories to make yourselves feel better. Ripley paused for effect, leaning closer to the camera. But here's the truth. We see you. We hear you. And we're laughing at you. The Judgment Day stays united. Ripley ended the interview by reaffirming her loyalty to the Judgment Day. Damian, Dom, Finn, they're my brothers. We fight, we win. And sometimes, yeah, we argue. But at the end of the day, we're a family. And families don't break because of outside noise. Her confidence was palpable, leaving little doubt that she had no intention of letting petty rumors interfere with her plans. As for anyone who thinks they can exploit us, good luck. I've seen every trick in the book, and I've beaten them all. You're not getting into my head, and you're definitely not getting into my team. Setting the stage for Raw. As Raw approached, the WWE Universe buzzed with anticipation to see how Ripley and the Judgment Day would respond in the ring. Would they address the rumors further? Would they dominate as Ripley promised? Or would the Cracks fans so desperately wanted to see finally reveal themselves? Ripley's closing words were a chilling reminder of her determination. This isn't a game you want to play with me, because I don't lose. Aftermath and predictions. The WWE Universe, as always, is divided. While many fans praised Ripley's confidence and leadership, others remained skeptical, suggesting that her fiery denial was a cover for deeper issues. Regardless, one thing is certain. Rhea Ripley thrives under pressure. If there's anyone who can weather the storm of rumors and emerge even stronger, it's the Eradicator. The true test of her words will come when the Judgment Day steps into the ring next. Whether they dominate or falter will determine if Ripley's confidence is well placed, or if the seeds of dissension are beginning to take root. For now, Ripley stands tall, a defiant force in WWE, unshaken by whispers and rumors. As she declared in the closing moments of her interview, I'm not falling for your mind games. Not today. Not ever.